Hello friends and welcome to yet another video on TutorialsPoint with me, Richa. Today in this module we will talk about mid-level managers. Let's take a look at what is there on the agenda today. Well, today we will talk about what are the different levels of management. We will talk about what is middle level management and what are the functions of a mid-level manager. Well, in an organization, there are three levels or three different hierarchies of people who work in an organization or a corporate company. The topmost are the people who are, the CFOs and the CXOs and COOs of the company. They are at the top-notch hierarchy in the organization. They are known as the top-level management. Well, in the middle, you have something who is known as a middle manager, and that's going to be our focus today. The last level or the bottom of the pyramid is basically the employees who are working for the middle managers as well as the top-notch managers. A mid-level manager consists of a branch manager or a department head, somebody who's heading that particular department. It could be HR, it could be sales, marketing, it could be logistics, it could be accounts. So people who are heading that particular department or a branch are known as mid-level managers. They're responsible for their own department as well as they report into the top-level management. They focus on the smooth functioning of their respective department. So whenever there are any issues pertaining to their department, it is the mid-level manager who takes care of all of those things which might be upsetting their people. They are people who are reporting directly into the mid-level management, and in turn they make sure that the smooth functioning of their department is in alignment with the company's vision and mission. Well, functions of a mid-level manager, if you are somebody who is looking to get into a mid-level manager role, these are the functions that you have to be careful about or watch out for. The first one is interpreting policies. Well, the policies made by the top management is carried forward to the frontline managers and other staff by the mid-level management people. So they are basically the vendors kind of people, or I would rather not use the word vendor but say that they are the kind of people who make sure that there is smooth and transparent policies which have been made by the top management goes to the lower management with the help of these mid-level managers. So they make sure that policies, SOPs, protocols and rules and regulations of the company go through the frontline managers through in a very easy format and not something which is difficult for people to understand. Second is they need to prepare organizational setup. Well, the branch managers set up different strategies for their respective departments to achieve the objective of the organization. So whatever strategies and whatever things which will help in the overall smooth functioning of the entire company is left on to the middle level management. So they make sure that everything that they do is in line with the company's vision and mission. The third thing that the mid-level managers do is appoint new hires. Well, these managers, whether it's an HR manager or an account manager or a finance manager, needs to make sure that people are hired approximately or rather in tune with what the job description is all about. So hence they need to make sure that they are hiring the right kind of candidates for their particular departments. The next one is issuing orders. The middle level management guides the subordinates to perform better. They can make sure that all the required resources are available to the subordinates. Well, this is a very important function of the mid-level manager because they need to make sure that whatever their frontline people need or whatever their people in department need, they have the right kind of resources so as to perform their task in a smooth and efficient manner. Hence, they also issue orders wherever it's required. One of the most important tasks or functions of a mid-level manager is to motivate employees. Well, they are responsible for making sure that your employees in their department and their juniors are really upbeat and energetic and enthusiastic about coming to work. They need to make sure that continuously they are motivating their people. It is their job to keep their subordinates motivated to achieve the organization's goal. What happens when people are not motivated? They start taking more leaves and there are more absenteeism at workplace. A mid-level manager has to make sure that people come charged up to workplace and there are no Monday morning blues. They also need to make sure that they have a creating of a healthy work environment. Well, a middle manager is required to maintain a healthy environment in their departments and with the others as well. And there has to be peaceful and cooperative work environment so that people like coming to work. There should not be any negativity, and there should not be any uneven gossiping around which happens because of grapevine issues. Hence, it's important that mid-level managers are responsible for creating healthy environments and positive environments at workplace. Well friends, that brings us to the end of this particular module on mid-level manager. Just to give you a quick brief of what we are covering. Mid-level managers maintains the balance of the organization, so they are the equilibrium part in the organization. They see that the respective departments are working in a smooth and efficient manner. They are solely responsible for the outcome from their departments. Thus, they need to enhance the skill sets of their subordinates. Also, it's a very important task for a manager to do that. They create the orders and they also solve issues within their department. They are responsible for making sure that the employees are motivated and also have a healthy work environment at their corporate place. Well friends, I do hope that those of you who are looking to get promoted to a mid-level manager has found this particular module effective and beneficial for you. Well, keep watching, more videos coming your way. Thank you for watching us.